Have a seat on the couch.
Actually, I was hoping to speak to you right now.
All right, have a seat. So, how can I help you today?
Just wanted to check in on you. Been a while, you dig?
You're welcome here anytime, Jimmy. How's life treating you?
Things have been good, man.
Oh, that's good to hear. How's the music been? Been feeling groovy lately?
Nah, I haven't actually. That's why I came to see you today. I figured who better to talk to? You're the man. I know you got my back anytime, right?
You know I do, Jimmy.
So you see, the problem is that I just cannot shake this feeling that I'm meant for more than just music, man. Can you dig what I'm saying? Every bone and muscle in my body's begging for me to make a change.
Oh, I know that feeling. That's the youth in you talking. In my experience, your dreams are just that. You become a man the moment you realize that it's up to you to provide for your family. Money makes the world go round, Jimmy. Without it, your bones and muscles won't be able to do much begging at all.
I hear what you're saying. I really do. Money seems to carry a lot of weight in this world, and people have gotten real creative finding ways to make it. You know, even our president shares this worldview. So in light of the greed of man, you'd think I'd savvy you up and start to expect it. And yet, here I am. Here I am, the guitar player who was convinced he was the man because he could flick a few strings better than most. It took me a while, but now I can see myself for the pawn I really am, and I'm done playing your games.
God damn it, now you sound like one of those tree fucking hippies. You know better than this. You are the man. Your real problem is you think too much.
Please. To you, any amount of thinking is too much. If you had your way, you'd be able to switch me off whenever you want. A robot that will just shut the fuck up and do its song and dance while you take home your 90%.
My ears. I hear what you're saying, but I can't believe it. Have you forgotten where you were before we picked you up? Or should I send you back down to Fat Pete's Bar and Grill to remind you? I made you, and just as easily as I built you up, you better believe I can bring you right back down. Can you dig that?
You know, I thought about quitting for a while. I really did. But I never quite could. Why should you win? Why should I just be another artist that gets chewed up and spit out by the industry? So I never did quit. Then you had to threaten Paulie. Because there's no way you were going to let me, or anyone for that matter, get between you and your goddamn paycheck.
All right, now you've lost me. Threaten Paulie? What are you going on about?
Don't play dumb with me. You know exactly what I'm talking about. So here's the skitting. You make things right with me and Paulie, or we take this to the press. We'll see what that does to your precious pockets.
Enough of these threats. I told you I don't know what you're talking about. It was Paulie who came to me. You really have no idea, do you? Well, how else do you think I know about your plans to quit? All this time, you've been thinking of me like some covetous corporate skis. And all the while, it was your closest friend selling you out for a nickel and a dime. Paulie came to me panicking at the idea of your departure. And it was Paulie who assured me he had a plan to change your mind. What were his exact words? I know just how to play that fool. Well, I guess he didn't know you that well after all, did he?
When they tortured and scared you for 20 odd years, then they expect you to pick a career.
thanks to Paulie's genius, these PPCC it's about to get small.
Earlier I said that Paulie doesn't know you very well, but in light of that little temper tantrum we just witnessed, it seems like Paulie knows you better than a leech knows blood. So thanks to Paulie's genius, you've put yourself in a small box, and it's about to get smaller. Look over my right shoulder up in the corner of the room. That camera's been recording our entire interaction today. So you see, I have more than enough evidence to turn you into the police. Now, given my injuries, and the fact that the entire glorious episode was caught on tape, you're looking at quite the compelling case being built against you. Now granted, given your age, maybe a lenient judge, good behavior, you could be looking at only 1 year, 2 years tops. But I don't want to do that to you. Sure, you are replaceable, but not without undue time and effort, and I don't see any reason for that. The way I see it, there's a way out for you yet, and we can forget all about this. Now at this point, you must know it's coming, so excuse my truistic nature. It seems to me you have two options. You can either face the consequences of your actions and spend the next couple of years rehabilitating in one of our nation's finest prisons, or you can quit your fucking whining and let me make you rich. Now that's not much of a choice at all, is it?